Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 10th race in season number 1 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Armory Digital Super Speedway for the Armory Digital 200. I couldn't think of a good name for it, so Armory Digital it is. So Hergel Arvin Alonso, our points leader, actually tied with the points lead, but he's technically the points leader, because him and Zachary Fitzwater are tied for the points. The tiebreaker is whoever finished higher of the other driver you're tied with more. And since we actually had an odd number of races, and we had that tie in points here, Joe Arvin Alonso finished ahead of Zachary Fitzwater 5 times this season, and so he would officially be the points leader. Of course, lots of times we'd have an even amount of races, and it could be tied. And if that were tied, then second place finishes would be the next thing. And if we did it by second place finishes, Zachary Fitzwater would be the points leader. He has one second place finish, and Hergel Arvin Alonso has none. So, that's a really interesting way of doing it, but that's how we do it here on Napa Fan. It's a little weird, but who cares? So, let's get to the starting lineup. Hergel Arvin Alonso, our points leader, starts on the pole, and he won the last race at Nashville. L.J. Mills, Clint Buchanan, Aaron Walpole, Richard Schaffner, Ferdinand Gabat, Eric Powers, Tristan Walker, Dean Wickert, Alan Cavagnaro, Garrett Zenor, Zachary Fitzwater, Stuart Gratton, Eric Heiden, Warren Henniger, Dana Mon, Cameron Garlington, Austin Spencer, who won the Hers Elimination Series race here earlier, Trey Bartow, Nicholas Amadio, Dejon Weeks, Cameron Gaju, Tyler Selzman, Max Neuerf, Darlin Kenyon, Caleb Hoffman, Mason Powers, Matt Dalio, Joffrey Toussaint, Biff Crafton, Dale Southman, and Jacob Reed. Let's get this one started. 12 laps of action here tonight at Armory Digital Super Speedway. So it should be a good one. So we had 3 races today. The Chick-fil-A Showdown. I finally got it right. The Chick-fil-A Showdown, the Elimination Series race earlier, and the Truck Series race right now. The final race of the day. Tomorrow is going to be the Crown Royal Series and the Chick-fil-A All-Star Race here at Armory Digital. Turn the sound down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So a lot of racing here at Armory Digital. And we're not even halfway through the racing yet. So Hergel Arvin Alonso and L.J. Mills are going to lead us off to the green flag here at the Armory Digital Super Speedway for the Armory Digital 200. And it should be a good one. So through the tri-oval, they're going to come out at turn number come out of the tri-oval, and here we go. We are racing here at Armory Digital Super Speedway. And Hergel Arvin Alonso gets a big jump on the rest of the guys there. The 31 of L.J. Mills right behind him. You got Aaron Walpole in the 63. Ferdinand Gabat in the 32. Richard Schaffner in the 5. Mills with a little bit of a push from Walpole there. Got Schaffner moving his way to the inside. These trucks are racing kind of fast here. And they're racing quite crazily, I guess you can say. Tristan Walker in the 77. Man, they seem like they're going a lot faster than any of the other cars. I don't know. Tristan Walker in the 77. Underneath of L.J. Mills, Garrett Zenor in the 17. We haven't seen any of him in the Napa Truck Series, but he's going to lead the first lap of this race. Like a boss. Eric Heiden in the 99. Moving his way up. Warren Henniger in the 28. Got Cavagnaro in the 51. Man, if these guys aren't careful, they're going to crash, but they're racing like all over the place. Now these are actually some of the fastest speeds we have seen here all weekend. The Cup Series and the Elimination Series, which have the fastest cars, went slower than the trucks are going now. Quite interesting. Very, very interesting. Eric Heiden now going underneath of Garrett Zenor with help from Tristan Walker. They're 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Walker underneath of Heiden and Zenor. And Tristan Walker takes the lead. They're all over the place here at Armory Digital. Heiden barely leads that lap in the 99. Got Henniger and Mills back here. I heard a scrape, but sometimes they do scrape that upper wall there. They race like crazy here. Henniger in the 28 won the season opener at Daytona. We have not seen a double winner yet this season. Every other series has. except for this one. The Napa Truck Series has not had a double winner yet, and it's kind of possible that could change. You got Aaron Walpole up here. Remember, he won at Pocono, and Warren Henniger won the season opener at Daytona. Also, you have Clint Buchanan up here. He won the race at Charlotte. And that's about it up here. Joe Larvin Alonso's up here. He won the last race at Nashville. And Max Newdorf won at Gateway. Eric Powers did not win in this series. Dean Wickard won in Atlanta. So, yeah, we got Zachary Fitzwater in there. It's kind of hard remembering every single series, who drives what truck and all that. What truck/car, how many races they've won. It is really confusing. But that's why I'm switching to one series, max 2 series at a time, after season number 2 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. Here comes Alan Cavignaro in the 51 underneath of Warren Henniger for the lead. As Mason Powers trying to make some noise up here. He has never won a race on Napa Fan before. And now he's going for the lead underneath of Cavignaro, Henniger, and Walker. 4 wide for the lead. A lot of 4 wide all over the place. A lot of 4 wide, a lot of 3 wide. And they are racing like... They're all racing like they stole them. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Garlington in the number 10 has not won a race since Season 1 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series at Talladega. Trying to move his way up. Dana Mon's in here. Got Clint Buchanan. They're 4 wide back there. And Mason Powers underneath of Henniger for the lead. Ferdinand Gabat with help from Zachary Fitzwater. And now they're going 4 wide for 4th. Man, they're going to crash here if they're not careful. They really are. Henniger out front in the number 28. Still, he's actually doing a good job holding the lead from the rest of the guys. And now we're kind of starting to see a little... Oh, there might be a problem on somebody. And somehow we have a 4-truck breakaway. Clint Buchanan, Tristan Walker, Mason Powers, and Warren Henniger have kind of pulled away from the rest of the pack a little bit. But it's not going to stay that way for long. These guys are really going fast. Here comes Gabat in the 32, Dana Mon in the 00. And then we got the 57 of Cameron Gaju up here as well. Mason Powers finally gets by Henniger and leads at the halfway point of the race. Clint Buchanan trying to become the first double winner in the Napa Truck Series. We'll see if he can do so here tonight. He's now out front. He got the lead from Mason Powers there heading into 1. And Dana Mon, if he won here, all he would need to do is win a race in the Crown Royal Series, and he would win the Quadruple Crown. No driver who is eligible for the Quadruple Crown has won in 3 series yet. Dana Mon might change that here tonight. Richard Schaffner in the 5. I haven't really seen much of him this season, but he's up here. And you got Garrett Zenor, who led the first lap of the race. He's up here as well, trying to win his first ever Napa Truck Series race. And if he did that, he is a Quadruple Crown contender. So if he won here, he would be the first driver, the first Quadruple Crown contender to win in 3 different series. All he would need to do is win in the Elimination Series in the next 3 races over there, and he would win the Quadruple Crown if he won here tonight, of course. Ferdinand Gabat is also part of the Quadruple Crown. He would need to win a Truck Series race, and he would need to win here, Truck Series race, a Cup Series race, and an Elimination Series race. He would need to win in the Truck Series, you know what I mean. Garrett Zenor in the number 17, probably one of the hottest drivers on Napa Fan right now. He won that race at Road America in the Crown Royal Series. Then he went to Indianapolis in the Cup Series, won over there, won the Nashville race in the Cup Series, and now is leading here at Armory Digital in the Napa Truck Series. Here comes Darlin Kenyon in the number 20, trying to win his first career race on Napa Fan. Nicholas Amadio in the 88, trying to win in 3 different series. There have been, I think, a couple drivers who have done that so far, but they're not Quadruple Crown contenders. Amadio underneath for the 20. Trying to take the lead from those guys. Zenor up high. And Max Neuwerf's up here as well. You got Fitzwater, Gaju, and Hayden on the inside lane. Well, Fitzwater's not on the inside lane. We got Gaju and Hayden on the inside lane. Kenyon still out front. Sinor on the high lane trying to make it work up there. Nicholas Amadio. They're 3 wide for the lead. Garrett Sinor gets that outside lane to work and leads that lap. Sinor doing a good job in this number 17 truck, but he's got to hold off Nicholas Amadio in the 88. And how about this? Our pole sitter and points leader, Hairgel Arvin Alonso in the 39, moving his way up as well. Right now, Nicholas Amadio is out front in the number 88. He won the Crown Royal Series race at Nashville and won the Daytona 500 in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. But Sinor, he really is working that outside lane. He's got help up there. He's doing a fantastic job up there. But can he make it stick coming out of 4? Doesn't look like he will. And Samadio in the 88 in the middle lane takes the lead. They're 4 wide. They're 3 wide for second now. Sinor trying to get up there, but he can't do it. Here comes Hairgel Arvin Alonso. We got Clint Buchanan up here. Aaron Walpole in the 63. He kind of slowed down there. He hit a bump. This track has bumps. And here comes our pole sitter and points leader, Hairgel Arvin Alonso, trying to take the lead from Nicholas Samadio. It will be the white flag next time by. Here comes Clint Buchanan in the 13. But Nicholas Samadio in the 88 is making it stick right now. White flag for Nicholas Samadio here at Armory Digital. Cameron Gaju in the 57 trying to get by him. But he's got to hold off Hairgel Arvin Alonso. Alonso's trying to make it 2 in a row here in the Napa Truck Series. He has a good shot at doing that. Nicholas Samadio still out front. Gaju trying to work the high lane. But Samadio, nobody can get by him. Gaju, he still has a shot on the outside lane in the 57. Can he make it stick? He might be able to. He's losing it out of the corner. They're 3 wide for second now. Will the 57 get the run on the outside, or will Nicholas Samadio pull it off? Oh boy, he's gonna do it! Cameron Gaju is going to do it here in Armory Digital. Wow, how about that? Last lap pass and on the outside lane. Gaju wins here in Armory Digital. I didn't expect that. Wow, how about that? That one was a good one there. And at the line, Cameron Gaju gets it done here in the Napa Truck Series at Armory Digital. Like a boss right there. How about that number 57? What a race. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. He made it stick on the outside lane. I mean, that was one of just the swaggiest moves I've ever seen. You know, he just nailed it. Look at this. He gets that run on the high lane. That's where you want to be. He gets the run and gets it at the line. It was a really close finish, too. I really thought Samadio would be able to do it. But Gaju got the run on the high lane, and right there, Cameron Gaju wins at Armory Digital. That's a good way to end the day. 11 1/1000ths of a second was the margin of victory between Cameron Gaju and Nicholas Samadio. Richard Schaffner, Eric Hayden, and our points leader, Hairgel Arvin Alonso, is going to make that points lead even bigger with that top 5 finish there. So he's definitely a good contender for this championship here in the Napa Truck Series. Take a look at the rest of the results right there. Dejon Weeks, Dale Salzman looked like they kind of fell off the pack a little bit. But yeah, Cameron Gaju, man, his second career Napa fan win. And he did it on the outside lane here in the Armory Digital Super Speedway in the Napa Truck Series. And that is definitely a good moment for his resume. Did we just have a crash? Yeah, whatever. Who cares? They're weird when they go to the pit road, but who cares? You know, the race is over, so who cares? Who should care? But that guy right there won the race. Cameron got you, so yep, here we go. Let's see how the points shake up here in the Napa Truck Series. Here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. Okay, I really didn't do that right. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Congratulations to Cameron Got You.
Y'all know that we can change this place. Love is the answer. Open your heart. Do something for someone, and that's a good start. Love is all we need. We find out, we find everything. So to Republicans and to the Democrats, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you are. Long as you're breathing. I'm my brother, me casa, su casa, my mama, your mama.